I believe we could have a spot of tea right now. However, instead we will have beers that are coming from the United Kingdom and America. Bother.
Hey, Beerocrats, I'm Paulette.
And I'm Jasmine Bigglesworth.
And today we're comparing IPAs from England and America.
Merry old England and America.
It's like the revolution of beers.
We're going to go ahead and get our muskets. I mean beer. So other than the glaring difference between England and America, what's the difference between these two beers?
It actually comes down to the hops that they use.
Boing.
And how much. England is where the IPA started.
Oh, really?
Right. But they used European hops, English ingredients. And so they're a bit more balanced. Whereas in America, we make everything bigger. And so they're just bitter as fuck.
Bigger is better, bitch! Yeah!
First up is the Samuel Smith India Ale. This was the only IPA that we could find from England here.
Yo, hold up. I didn't know Sam Smith made beer too. Are we for real?
No. We've had him before. Remember Christmas episode with the ponies on the back? And then we've had the organic stout, producer Ryan and I. Like, we like Samuel Smith beer.
That's right. I never remember. And I still don't.
Eric doesn't remember.
Drink a lot of this.
So what distinguishes an American from an English IPA is that these guys are a bit more malty, a bit sweeter, not as aggressive on the hop end of things. So you're not going to be hit with a bitter bomb like you will with most American versions. But they are a little stronger in alcohol than a pale. And I want to drink this now.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay, if I drank this and didn't know that it was an IPA, I would not think it's an IPA.
No, that doesn't taste like an IPA.
At all.
It tastes kind of like a ghost.
No, it doesn't have the salty character. It's a little too sweet for that.
I'm wrong.
It tastes to you like
Taste is not subjective, it's Pauletive.
Different taste buds.
P-fontive.
I'm saying I'm not picking up salt. If you are, well then that's
I am
fine.
picking up salt. I'm picking up a little saltiness. Yeah.
You know what? I don't dislike this. That toffee maltiness is coming through pretty strongly.
That's probably what it is. I think goes when I think of the toffee maltiness, or when I taste the toffee maltiness, it somehow translates to goes. I don't know. It just tastes like it. I'm not lying here. I'm not making up facts.
This kind of reminds me of our German lager episodes where we were drinking those sweeter box, like the Marzen, the Maibach.
Your box, my box, everybody's box. I don't remember back then.
All right, so as far as what's available here in Los Angeles where we buy our beers, this is kind of cool because it's so different. And even when you compare it to the milder IPAs, that like the East Coast ones that are a bit more malt forward, there's a significant difference in flavor. It's not the same thing. And they're not hazy like those. They're pretty clear. Yeah. Wow.
Tastes like awesome.
Thank you, England. We like you.
Cheerio, mates.
All right. So for the third beer that we've had from Samuel Smith, that is like 3 for 3.
All right. Sam Smith. No, cook something up, man.
Let's have the American version of one of these.
Okay.
And now we come back to this side of the Atlantic where beer is made a bit more bitter.
America! Fuck yeah.
So the defining characteristic between an American and a British IPA.
I got this. Stars, stripes, red, white, and blue. America. Right?
Our flag is very similar to theirs.
Oh, well. Cheerio then.
Our hops in the New World are a bit more either tropical, fruity, or piney. And that's what is used.
You know why?
Why?
Because it's a whole new world.
Ay, ay, ay. So anyway, I don't have super high hopes for this one because, I don't love me the IPAs, but Eric, maybe you'll like it.
You don't have super high hopes, but it has super high hops.
Nah. Oh, hey! I picked good.
So,
truth is, I just went and found myself an IPA. There was like 6 to choose from that were listed in the beer judging competition as an example of what constitutes a good American IPA example. And this was one of them. I'd never had it. We have had something from Bell's, again, in a Christmas episode.
Don't remember.
Really liked it. I will link you to that video of you enjoying it.
I hope to remember whatever link you send.
This is not super aggressively bitter.
Okay, yeah. That's
the Sculpin, actually, that we had last episode, I think, is more bitter than this.
It is, but just bitter enough to where you enjoy their company.
It doesn't have a super strong aroma of any one type of like tropical, piney, or floral hop. It's just actually pretty well balanced in comparison to most of like the West Coast stuff that we get out here. This is actually pretty good. My low hopes
have turned into high hops, right?
We're exceeded. See?
Okay.
Look at how easy I make it for you, beer, in comparison to the more malty, sweeter British beer that we just had. What would you say you prefer?
Well, I'll be honest. I think the British beer had more taste to it.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that more. But this is a nice little follow-up. However, this is more potent in terms of the alcohol by volume.
This is a 7%.
Whereas the English beer was a 5%er.
Which means you can drink more of those without feeling the effects.
And if you like that taste in your mouth, you should.
I am so surprised by how different these beers are. I'm actually going to bring this back in.
Okay.
Because this was so different from that. And this was not, I mean, for somebody who is not a fan of IPAs, this was not what I was expecting. It's bitter, yes, it's bitter. But it's not punch you in the throat bitter.
It's a good surprise.
It is a good surprise. And usually when we do these IPA episodes, I need to eat something. And that has really mellowed it for me, right?
We've done IPA episodes before.
We've had pizza with IPAs.
Nope, don't remember it.
And that was the Old World versus New World IPAs. What was your favorite?
Well, I enjoyed the Old World order because I keep it real, keep it old school. But I rather enjoyed the New World order because it's taken over.
And you don't have to choose.
No, you don't.
As it turns out, you can have both or one or the other. Actually, I'm going to take this one because I prefer it.
No, you preferred this one.
No, I liked it.
I like this one too.
But I preferred this one.
I preferred this one.
Did you really?
I did.
That's interesting that Eric and I were in agreement. I got some off camera. So check us out every Wednesday at 11 in the morning because it's hump day and that's what we do. Mm-hmm. We do the beer thing.
We do the beer thing. And you can follow us on the social medias. That's Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as @Beerocrats TV. Also, you can follow our personal accounts.
If you want.
That's @PFont, and I'm @LordFawns with 2 Z's on all those platforms.
Yeah, so don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, tell all your buddies about this. We can all drink together.
Yeah, and at that point, we could totally forget whatever previous episodes we've ever recorded. Like me.
Next time. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, Beerocrats! Need more bureaucracy in your life? Here are 2 more videos you should watch.